All right, YouTube. The clip down below is from CNN, and it's a piece about Joe Biden and how he's literally running. He's at this charity event or this parade or something, and he's running because he was out of place in his line in the parade. It's a total photo op, and it's kind of also a tease, saying that, oh, Joe Biden's probably going to run in 2020, which I do think he is going to run. I think it'd be really stupid if he does, but nonetheless, I do think he's going to run. And the clip down below, it's also just kind of a reminder that the legacy media is essentially a PR firm for the swamp creatures. They're never going to acknowledge the fact, or they're never going to acknowledge, Joe Biden's behavior around younger children. I mean, if you go to YouTube, you type in "creepy Uncle Joe," you'll start to see, white people call him creepy Uncle Joe. Paul Joseph Watson actually did a video about Joe Biden. I don't really know the correct adjective to describe the video, but he did a video about Joe Biden. And it was very revealing. It's really stuff that you can't really dispute, right? And you can't even defend it, in my opinion. But that's the kind of criticism that Joe Biden's going to have to face when he hits the campaign trail. And I think he was even confronted about it at at a town hall or something, and he was immediately shut down. The protester was, or the man who was confronting him. So they're really trying to keep this under wraps, and that alone might be enough of a deterrent to keep him from running in 2020. I'm not sure. If I were to pick between Joe Biden and John Kerry, I'd probably say John Kerry because he has less. He doesn't have as many skeletons, no pun intended, in his closet. So. Joe Biden, he's just a liability. He's a political liability. So he was even on the campaign trail for Obama one time, and he was like, "Yeah, you're." So he was like talking from a second person's perspective. He was saying like, "So you're telling me we got to spend more money to get out of debt?" And then he says, "Yeah, that's absolutely what I'm saying." So just a tax and spend Democrat, in my opinion. All right, that was a pretty good take. I'm going to end it on that. Joe Biden, if he does decide to run, I don't think he's gonna come out of it, unscratched. I think there's going to be a lot that comes out about him, just because that's part of the campaigning process. When you're running a campaign, you always get political dirt on all of your opponents, and that's not even political. That's just common sense. I mean, I'm telling you, like, if you have the stomach for it, and not a lot of people do, but you could even just watch one clip from that video, from the Paul Joseph Watson video, Creepy Uncle Joe. You'll get a good idea of what kind of person Joe Biden is. He's a sicko. And I don't know. That's all I got to say. All right, guys. God bless.